Are we going to the movies today?
We can.
Because I figured we could go to White Marsh and go to Chili's. And then right over there to the movies. And that way we don't have to move our cars. We can get as lit as we want. We can eat 15 edibles if you want. Well, not 15, but you know what I mean.
We're going to be there for a while.
Yeah, because I need to see somebody take me for the third time in your arms tonight.
I'm only on the second time with this.
Yeah, I can't wait to go 50 million 11 times. Ryan Coogler going to get my whole fucking paycheck, okay? I don't give a fuck. Burn down some more plantations. What else can we do?
He deserves it.
He deserves all the monies, all the everything.
Sangria more. It had a little crisp to it.
Let me see. I like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You like it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Jaded and Evolving. I am one of your hostesses, Natasha.
What's up, niggas? Welcome back to another episode.
Fuck nigga.
Keep guarding your life, fuck nigga. That's my name this week. My name this week is Keep Guarding Your Life, fuck nigga, also known as Big Mama. How y'all doing? I hope that y'all just having a good motherfucking week. I hope that y'all coochies is wet. I hope y'all dicks on hard. I hope that extra fucking 50 million, 11 bajillion, gazillion dollars was in your bank account this morning when you woke the fuck up. I hope it was food in your motherfucking refrigerator. I hope that your rent was paid in full. I hope that your mortgage was paid on time. I hope your car payment is paid on time. I hope that the repossession is finally thrown the fuck out. I hope that the court fees is thrown out. I hope that the favor work in your favor. And I hope that you always highly blessed. I hope you woke up this morning with a fat old ass. Amen. A motherfucking man. And I just want to speak life over your life because I don't feel like nobody doing that for y'all right now. Okay. And so Big Mama got to come bless y'all real quick. So if your ears is gracing this, besides the two people that I'm thinking about off the top of my head, because fuck y'all, everybody else, y'all could be blessed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. God knows specifically who blessings I'm trying to block. And so.
And even if they still do get the blessings, what I said,
I get 10 times more.
I will get tenfold. So
can we just talk about your legs for a second? How glistening and beautiful they is. They look so good.
Why they look like this? Because of that oil that you made me.
Right. Yeah.
Y'all gotta make me some morphine.
My mama just said that. My mama told the nurse at the hospital that I be making oil. I said, Mom, please stop telling that lady that. I don't have no oil in my house. None. Stop telling them people what the fuck I be doing.
She said, I don't do that no more.
She said, because I be using that coffee oil my daughter made. Stop telling them people. Yeah, I be infusing the oil with coffee, either coffee extract or either coffee essential oils. Okay. And it helps to like tighten your skin. At first I thought it was bullshit, but the caffeine does help. I'm trying to find a way to infuse it with like liquid collagen as well, so that it has like the coffee and the collagen. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell it, but if you are Jade Bay and y'all DM me, I will have y'all cash at me and I'll send y'all the bottle.
What's the other? Pumpkin seed oil.
Pumpkin seed oil is so fucking good.
Whenever them women be talking about something, I used it on my boobs and it lifted my boobs. No, they like dead ass serious. Like it will lift your tatas.
It's expensive.
I'm just not consistent. So
yeah, pumpkin seed oil is kind of pricey, but I can tell y'all where to get it for the low, where it's not concentrated. I'm sorry, where it is concentrated, because some people dilute it with like other oils and then
just to moisturize while tightening.
There's a really good oil blender. I'll put y'all on. I need to make like an Amazon storefront. Because you could definitely get it off of Amazon.
We do have an Amazon store.
We just don't have shit on there. Yeah, no. Our bad. We're going to do a better fucking job.
For sure.
Yeah, mental health check-in. How you doing?
I am better now that the sun is out. I was very sad because of all the rain. I was just like, I
was so sleepy.
Like, I'm coming up on the other side of the mountain.
Hallelujah! Hey,
and
come
I
on.
Don't know the rest.
It's all right. That's okay. That's okay. You had a quickening in your spirit. You have been delivered. Hallelujah.
It's them ancestors.
The ancestors is doing a big one this fucking week. I'm very proud of. I'm just very proud to be black. Right now is a perfect time to be black. It's always a perfect time to be black, but right now is a really good time to be black, and I'm just so thankful for black people. Like I said, shout out Ryan Coogler. Shout out to the plantation in Louisiana burning the fuck down. Shout out to all of the black people doing so many different things. Shout out to Miss Tina Knowles for her book. Shout out to who else I want to shout out just off the top of my head. Shout out to Diamond. Everybody know her on TikTok is Diamond Nicole for staying true to leaving that man. I saw her get a motherfucking sewing. She went outside the other night. I think it was last night.
Married to the older guy?
Yeah, to the 51-year-old man. They call him Charlie Wilson. Yeah, because that's exactly what he looked like. I want to just say shout out to her. I really want to have Diamond on the show. Because I really think that that's the epitome of like standing on business. And she has 3 daughters, so to watch her love herself and love her babies the way that she do, and her mama, the way that her mom has showed up in her life, oh my god, so many amazing things is happening for people. And shout out to Zoe Spencer. I've been watching the Casanat thing, you know, trying to stay up on what's going on, and I think that whole situation is fucked up, but to see how she's just like kind of bouncing back from it and being like, you know what, it is what it is. Shout out to you, girl. Happened. So Casanat has this Streamers University that's coming up, and so every guy that you see Zoe with made it into the university, but she didn't make it. And so he was saying on the response video, I don't 100% know how true this is because I don't watch the full streams. I catch like clips, or I find like, you know, 10-minute snippets of it, where he was saying that something happened back in like September or October of last year, but he wasn't holding it against her, which I thought was weird, because to say that but then know the date and time, but to know the date and time of when some shit happened, to say that you're not holding it against her kind of sounds like you're holding it against her. And so it was fucked up, but to see how she bounced back, she was on streaming, I think last night. Her and Khaleesa Moore, they worked their shit out. She had Maya the Don. She had like all the real dope New York City lady streamers, you know, content creators. They was just in the house turning up, having a really great time. You gotta make your own thing. That's what that community is about. I feel like they try to make it seem like she is like kind of like man crazy or whatever, or just do too much. I don't think she is though.
Men are around.
I've never really seen
that's the side that I've seen. But I'm just like, I mean, these people are supposed to be her friends. Like,
I also don't see her doing a lot around them. Like, if she's throwing ass, she's not throwing ass on them. She's like throwing ass towards the camera, and she does her best to be to me. You know, again, only from what I can see. I don't follow any of these people except for like Zeddy Will, because I think Zeddy Will is so fucking talented. But to just kind of see her personality, like she peaks. She's such a bright spirit, in my opinion. And to not know somebody, but to see the way that she's carried herself, she's been on my timeline at least for the past year and a half. I'm very proud of her progression. I can see why y'all don't like her. Truly, I can. If I was blossoming like that and living my best fucking life, I would understand why people ain't like me too. So Zoe, keep up the good work. Keep up the great work. And if anybody got a problem, send them to Big Mama, and I'm gonna go ahead and handle that baby. Well, I can't. My therapist told me stop telling people crazy. But for you, I'll do it, girl. For you, I'll come out of retirement and cut somebody the fuck out, girl. Hell yeah.
I didn't get to ask you, how's your mental health?
What's it called? The Lexapro got me not giving a fuck. I could give a fuck, but I don't. And so things that probably will cause me anxiety, this past week.
No. You were just like, oh.
I've been having a time. I've been having a time walking away from things that no longer suit me.
Naps. I've been laying down, like literally laying down.
Yeah, and it feels good. It feels good to be
like, I'm about to go to sleep, and it's like 8 something, and I'm just like,
that medication also makes me drowsy. That's why I take it at night. Like, I don't know if anybody's having problems with Lexapro. I've only been taking it for like 2 weeks, but I will say, like, the comments and stuff that I was reading and the reviews that I was reading from it, a lot of people have the same problems. I do yawn a lot. Like, that's the only thing that I will say happens quite literally all throughout the day. But take it at night. Try taking it at night. And then for the ladies that lost their libido, take it with maca root. Yeah. That has been a huge help.
That was a big thing when I was on SSRI. I was like...
And a lot of people don't even know that you can take supplements alongside SSRIs or other other medications in general. People think that once you go the medicinal route, you can't go the holistic route.
You can mix the two.
It's so important. And it's important to talk to your doctor. Like, that was one of the things that I asked her. What the fuck do y'all be going in the doctor's office not saying? But, you know, versus what y'all are saying.
I feel like some doctors really be shutting that shit down though, because they don't know about it.
Go to a different doctor then. Go talk to somebody else. Like, I'm real big on, if that doctor didn't give me an answer that I felt comfortable with, I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm famous for jumping doctor to doctor. I don't give a fuck. The minute that you tell me something where I don't think is beneficial for my health, I'm gonna go talk to somebody else. If I went to go talk to somebody black, I'm gonna go try to find somebody else black. If that black person is talking crazy, I'm gonna go talk to the Unabomber. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna talk to the Asian.
I'm going to talk to 3 or 4 people before I make a decision. That's why I haven't talked to anybody 100% about this fucking weight loss. I'm waiting until this IUD go in and we going to see how that shit is rocking. And then we'll go from there. Y'all ain't going to kill me. Fuck that. Absolutely not. Y'all eat my ass.
They out here incubating black women's bodies and shit. We don't need that.
Be brain dead as a motherfucker and won't take her off of life support. So if that's the case, y'all should give her mama that $5,000 check that y'all was talking about people having, because Right? Ain't a fetus a baby? Ain't that what they say? So
that's
like,
what they say.
The minute that somebody get knocked up, y'all gonna have to start handing out them $5,000 checks.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking money? Where's the money?
Where's the manyan?
DT, where's the money? 47?
Where's the manyan?
Oh, okay. That's what the fuck I thought, bitches. Before we go any further, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you comment on Spotify. We had somebody, shout out to Rashawn from Talk Your Ish, Rashawn, and the Truth Table podcast. We had somebody DM us the other day they came from the episode with Rashawn, and they were asking for, I think his name is BJ. Shout out to BJ. He was asking for other episodes that he should listen to. And so I sent him 5 episodes that I thought were like, really thought-provoking and where we kind of had really great conversations. And he said one of his favorite episodes so far is The Myth of Being Healed. And I think that is a really great episode. I went back and listened to a couple of our episodes and I forgot it was us for a second. I was like, these bitches be talking. I was fried as fuck.
It's like, who the fuck am I listening?
I turned it. I said, bitch, that's me. Hold on. Yes. You would say, she was like, hold on, she eating that shit up on that. I said, that's my friend. Oh my God. Yeah. Go ahead. Send us the motherfucking contract right now.
Right, motherfucking.
Because we doesn't it. Y'all, listen, y'all ain't even ready for all the motherfucking greatness that is Jaded and Evolving. But it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's coming at the right pace. Because if we got thrown into it, the way people be like, oh, they're an industry plant.
It is. And what about it? Your mother industry plant. How you like that? When your father nutted in it was an industry plant. Use an industry plant. That's why you got that little helmet and that little dent in your head and your eye little cocked. Shut the fuck up. Talk about me. Yeah, I'm in the mood today. Yeah. People been pissing me off all motherfucking week. And I couldn't give a fuck because the Lexapro.
I couldn't give a fuck.
I swear I was trying to give a fuck.
You was like, bitch.
I was in therapy. I was trying to tell Tamara, and every time she told me just be the bigger person, I just was like,
you right.
All right.
Because that does seem like...
So fucking sick of having them. I'm already big. What the fuck? I don't want to be the bigger person and the bigger person. Some bullshit. I hate it here. Anyway, what's up? What we doing?
Oh my gosh. You are zoning out mid-conversation and not with zero shame?
Oh my God.
I like that too. I be disassociating.
This what the fuck happened. I'm on a call the other day, right? I can't tell you who was on a call with. I'm on a call the other day and this person is just talking to me. And eventually it got to the point where I was like, oh my God, I'm on the phone. Like I had to come back into the conversation. When you're not talking about anything, it don't even have to be about anything I'm interested in. If it is just not a compelling conversation, I'm done. I don't need all the details. I had on a blue shirt on Saturday and I was walking through the woods with my boots on and one was tied, one was untied and the dirt was a little mushy. It's about 57 degrees. I don't give a fuck. I got ADHD. 9 times out of 10, whatever you preface the conversation with, I already know how it's going to end. That's why I also can't watch a lot of movies because it's over before it turns on. And so I was just like, bro, I'm about to just continue to do this because I be catching on so quick. Like we came back into conversation and I immediately jumped into, or I'm
it's
one of the people
power for real.
And I'm just one of the people that just ask you to repeat yourself. Sorry, I didn't get that. What you say? Because what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Just say what the fuck. Like, come the fuck on.
Come the fuck on.
Like, girl, tell me why I fell down a hill. Okay. Like, that's just say that part. Tell me after the fact that your shoelace was untied. Just get to the fucking point. So I'm just going to keep zoning out. I was zoning the fuck out all fucking week. People talking to me, girl, I'm somewhere over there. Yep. No fucking shame.
You shouldn't have any. Like,
I know you be zoning the fuck out. I be like, there she go. She going. I'm like, she going.
I'm like, yeah.
I love it.
Because sometimes I don't mean to. I just be like it's just random ass shit on my mind that I'm just like, because you might have said something, I'd be like,
yes. Where all of a sudden, like somebody might say, like, yeah, and I was cooking on the stove, and I'm like, damn, did I leave the stove on? Or they be like, I iron my shirt. I'm like, do I own the iron?
I'd be like, when was the last time I ironed something?
Yeah, see? That's exactly how I go. That's why y'all gotta get to the fucking point. Because if not, it's clip.
It's clip.
And we got 2 different kinds of ADHD. My shit is pure. Her shit is pure.
Inattentive.
Either motherfucking way, that shit is okay, going. Done. Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Ain't got shit for you. Lord. Bitch. Yeah, what happened, friend? Because you said because a bitch kind of tired for real. What happened?
Oh, this is my first time here at this age. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing my best. I guess because I was just like really in a state of being like sad. Okay. Anyway, because I was in the state of kind of being like sad and melancholy, I was just like, you know what? This is literally my first time here. I don't have to have it all figured out. There are people that started doing the big things that I want to do at later ages, and I have to really stop comparing myself to other people's progress. Like I really have to hone in on what I've been doing, like what I've been able to do and accomplish on my own, or even with like networking, but still being able to speak up and not really trying to be on somebody else's coattail, or just being in a different like zone than I expected to be in, like doing things on my own and shit. I'm just like, oh,
you are killing the game. I think that what would help is to start looking back at some of the footage that you get from some of the things you do. Sometimes I gotta look back through my phone. I even go back to like the archive of my Instagram, and I'm just like, what the fuck was I doing a year ago? What the fuck was I doing 5 years ago? And it's like, when I thought about 5 years ago versus right now, I prayed for this shit. Yeah. I prayed. I vividly remember writing in my journal that I wanted a fully remote position in the tech field. And it didn't even dawn on me when I first got the job, like the tip position, that it was the area that I was moving into. It took like a week. And somebody said something on a call, and I literally got off my morning meeting and started bawling because it was so refreshing to feel like you're accomplishing your goals. Like, friend, you're accomplishing your goals. You said you wanted to do all these different things. You said you wanted to be a multidisciplinary creative. You said that you wanted to, you know, be in different realms. You said you wanted to do videography. You wanted to take pictures of the moon. You wanted to get new tattoos. You wanted to do all these things, girl, and you've done it. You've done it. Give yourself some grace. Because to be quite honest with you, friend, when you think about it, it's a bitch out here right now with 5 kids by 3 different niggas, and she don't know where her next paycheck is coming from. And that real life could have been you. You could be. It's a bitch out here right now married to a person that she probably can't fucking stand. She got no fucking goals because that shit that overshadowed her entire fucking life. Like, it's... Again, comparison is the thief of joy, but it also puts things in perspective. Yeah. And so... Look at the bitch that you don't like the most, and look at that bitch life, and then look at your own, and you'd be like, you know what, God, I could complain, but I'm not.
I don't even know who that is for real. I really just
find a bitch not to like. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you just got to be a hater. I live for it. I will find a nigga that I can't stand. I like to compare myself to men, right? Because it's like, that nigga's doing terrible. And so when I think about niggas that I don't like specifically, I be like, God, look at me.
Clock that T.
Look at my dick being so big, hanging down the side of my leg like that. I need some little shorts or something so the tip can hang out, so the bitches can see what I'm working with. Yeah. Why comparison be the thief of joy? Yes. Why comparison be the thief of joy? Why can't it be the catalyst of joy? Right? Yeah. Fuck a thief. No swiping. All right. Let me know what that dick like. How big is your penis? Pull it out. We can have a dick contest. When I pull this big dick out my pants and I skip, what? That shit sound like bass hitting. That shit sound like when I pull that bitch out. Pull that shit on the counter. Girl, you better act like that coochie fat. I seen that shit in them leggings, girl. You better act like you got that moose knuckle on. Girl, you better act like you got that moose knuckle on. You walk around with that fat ass puss. That fat ass puss energy. Girl, you better stop playing. Talk about something. I gotta give myself some grace. Girl, that's a fat ass puss. Grace that puss, okay? Because you's doing it. A coochie can't be that thick and luscious if you wasn't on shit. Because when you down on shit, your coochie start to wither away. It start to get real little. No blood be rushing to it, you know? Yeah, girl, you better walk with that fat ass puss. Give yourself some grace, girl, because you're doing it. It's a bitch out here right now that wish her pussy could be that fat with energy. She just like, damn, if I could get some fat pussy energy, I could really do something with my life. That bitch see you going on hikes and shit. She like, damn, I wish I could go for a hike. That bitch out there with a hike. That bitch out there hiking.
With strangers.
That bitch is with strangers. I can't even get myself to leave the house. I got agoraphobia. I'm afraid of what the fuck is out there. And this bitch got the nerve to be happy. They hate it. It's a bitch out here that hate you right now just because you went on a hike this morning with a total strangers.
Damn. That's kind of crazy. It's one of those posts where it's just like, imagine hating me when I'm over here like,
When you over here going off an edible with a podcast with your best friend, imagine. See, that's why they be upset, because that pussy be real fat, like that moose knuckle, that energy. See, clink. y'all just. When that comparison try to come through and sweep like a thief in the night, girl, you got to remind her who the fuck you is and who the fuck you ain't. That's your problem. See, that's your problem right there. That's your problem, friend. You forgot that pussy fat. That's Yeah, you forgot that coochie was fat.
I did. You know.
Sometimes I got to remind you.
You do.
I'll text you every morning going forward. What's up with you and that fat puss? How's y'all living today?
I messaged Ish the other day.
Listen,
you ain't that fat cat, ma'am.
That thing was that. What sound do a moose make? Because that thing was okay. That thing was out.
That thing was.
Girl, I said. Let me see it. Let me in that close friends. What that close friends be getting at? What, girl? Isha, if you watching this, girl, I mean it. You said you're not gay. You don't like big bitches. Come on, girl. Step into my world. What's up? You saw that motherfucking moose knuckle. I ain't no better than a man. I see why they be sending them dick pics in the motherfucking what you call? I'm about to send you one, girl. This fat ass dick. I'm about to pull that nigga, girl. I'm about to be.
She wasn't sharing them either.
Shit. Well, you don't share mine when I pull that big meat out. Don't show nobody.
Big what?
When I pull that big meat out and it's hanging off the side of my pants like that, each don't show nobody. Don't show nobody, girl. Don't show nobody.
Thursday night happy hours go crazy. Absolutely. I love me a Thursday night. It gets me like pumped, like, oh my gosh, tomorrow I can make it through this. I can make it through Friday work, and I'm
when we went to the empanada lady and we was just like vibing, I was like,
that's my shit.
I said, I think that this is my life now. Live music with a margarita.
Cause literally on my story I said a jazz something, not realizing that like, bitch, you're going to jazz shit.
Girl,
what do you mean? Like so you're good. The fucking videographer for the jazz events.
So good.
Oh shit,
it's so good.
It's just now hitting me. I do have fat coochie energy.
Yes, like listen,
speak it out, make it real, write it down, make it real.
All that shit. Listen,
the drink on Thursday night just.
It's specifically when it's only like $4, like a $4. I think that's why happy hours exist, is because it literally is like a very happy time. How could you not be happy when your whole meal is 3 cents? 2 shots of tequila be $4. I want it. Now, is it real tequila? Yes. Am I buzzed as fuck? Yes. Might I have to sleep this off in the car for 15 minutes?
Yes.
Maybe. But I just had 16 chicken wings for $25. You feel me? What the fuck?
Gucci.
Just had some fried calamari for $8 when the shit usually $24. Like, come on, stop playing with me. Yeah. And don't let it be a good hole in the wall spot that don't nobody really know about.
Me and Angie went to Pickles Pub across from the.
Oh my God, yes. So good.
Them wings, of course I was a nigga, so I asked for them to fry them hard.
Yeah.
Perfection. A buffalo wing with some blue cheese.
I'm a Carolina Gold type of girl. That Carolina like barbecue.
I do like that too.
Fuck me up.
I wonder if Chili's got that.
Girl, that's the quickest way to probably get into my pants. Listen, ladies, the quickest way to get in my drawers, take a bitch to go get 8 wings. Let me only eat 5 with some french fries and 2 margaritas. Easy.
Y'all can share the wings for real.
For real. Like, don't listen. The weight of my heart is to share a plate of food with me, because y'all know I can't finish no plate. As big as my ass is, I really can't finish a plate of food.
That's what we can do at Chili's.
Oh my God. Girl, stop. She trying to fuck me on. I'm a let her.
You said what? What you say?
I'm easy.
That is my husband, so I gotta treat my husband right.
This my shit. All the wives thought I be like this. Well, if you're not in a platonic relationship with your best friend, y'all bitches not friends for real. When I be seeing girls on trips with like 17 of them, I'm like, yo,
that's a lot of niggas.
Do y'all know each other? Like, for real?
I don't think they do.
Y'all would have had to like be like cousins.
Yeah, like some people related in there.
I be jealous.
They bring their friends. So
I really be jealous of bitches who like best friends with their cousins. Like when you and your first cousin tight as fuck like this, I be jealous as fuck.
I wish.
I'm tight as fuck with my first cousin, but he's so much younger than me. It's a 12-year difference. So we can't do shit. I'd be like,
oh, Jordan?
Yeah, he'd be like, cuz, what we get ready to do? I'm like, nigga, I don't know, go to the trampoline house or something. What the fuck I'm gonna do with you? But he do got 1 year left. He turns 21 next year. And so a lot of this places and spaces that I be going to, he can't get in. Now, he look 25.
He do look old enough.
But.
Cause I be like, how old is he again? Like.
But they check that ID. He ain't getting in no motherfucking way.
Unless he get in there early enough.
But even then, he can't really get drinks and shit once they start checking IDs. I don't really like going to the Golden Dragon and places like that just be letting shit slide.
If you go down Fells Point to on the horse you rode in on, they don't be
they don't really check IDs either. But I want to take him to like the smoke lounges, places that I know he really want to go. Yeah. I'm trying to get him to see the world a little bit. He don't get out much. He always at work or doing something he ain't got no business doing.
Baltimore, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
that video of them seeing the Baltimore Peninsula for the first time, I thought
that shit was so cute though.
I was like,
I love Black Man Joy,
and it wasn't like acting up. Like I kind of get, of course, I get both sides where it's just like niggas, but then it's just like, you know, we do need to see more shit. Like
I love
enjoy your fucking
life.
Like 20. When I be seeing them now, I be like, hey, the boys is out. The boys is out. That's the most exciting thing about when the weather gets right. Like I don't care how old they are. They just enjoying their fucking life, going about their business. I don't care if they stop in traffic or anything like that.
I've never had an issue with a 12 o'clock boy.
It's always one of them just like hold on, like
I ain't never had an issue with a 12 o'clock boy. I ain't
know.
never had an issue with a Crown Vic boy. I ain't never had an issue with a nigga with a ski mask on. I've never had an issue. Nope. I don't know what y'all issues be with the YNs. I don't know what y'all issues be.
Because they scared
But that ain't no way to treat them babies. Like,
don't go in those areas.
Yeah, don't go in them areas. When I go get my motherfucking food, if I see that little nigga outside asking for $1, I'm going to ask him if he hungry. Like, I think that's the difference. A lot of people, like you said, they don't love these niggas. I love these little niggas, man. Somebody got to love them.
We really got to work on that, getting them food and...
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
We can do sandwiches at this point.
No, for real.
Because they warm.
Yeah.
Give them a bag of chips.
No, real shit.
That would be dope as fuck.
Yeah. Do you want to try to see if we can get like a venue and they come to us, or you want to drive around and do it?
Drive around.
So we're going to need some coolers. Yeah, we need some coolers. All right. And get with my dad. Get with Yule. Mm-hmm. Get with little Yule. Because he's going to want to have
interested in putting in on this, because... YNs is just trying to live their fucking life like everybody else. They just look a little mischievous doing it because they different. They just different right now. Yeah. Just like every other generation. My sisters, the older millennials versus the younger millennials, like it looked totally different. Like it looks different. So like, come on now.
But them niggas need love. We used to do Feed the City every year up until the pandemic. We did pizza. We did spaghetti dinners. We did the sandwiches. We did the health boxes too, where you put like socks, mouthwash, and things like that.
That one time, but that was just for the homeless people.
Yeah, if you needed a meal, we was giving it to you, like real shit. I would love to make a hot meal.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
I don't fuck with that man no more. That would allow us to use the church, the downstairs, use my grandmama kitchen. Okay. And I don't want that snaggletooth bitch making no food either. So we gonna have to find. I could use my grandmother in them church. I'll just go to the pastor and be like, "Hey, matter of fact, we could just do it with them. I told you they do that shit every Saturday. The 5 loaves or 2 loaves, whatever the fuck Jesus did. And let's go down there and volunteer. Okay, all right, we gonna do that, and then do the sandwiches and shit through them. Yeah. Well, we'll still pass the sandwiches and shit out, but when we want to go down and volunteer, let's try to do that like once a month. Yeah. So we can put that on our resume. Yeah. Look at y'all inspiring us to do shit. Shout out to y'all. And shout out to this wine.
This wine is definitely whining.
Yeah.
All right. A recommendation.
All right. I really need to... How do I preface this?
I don't know.
I don't care. Things are changing for everybody, right? Life is happening to people.
Yeah.
And yet and still y'all don't have no fucking goals. That's a problem for me personally. When I talk to somebody and I'm like, what direction is your life going in? For you not to know, that's a problem for me. And that means that you don't have any short-term goals. You don't have any long-term goals. You don't have any goals, period. I know that some people's goals are career related. That's fine. I know some people that only have the goal to lose weight right now. That's cool too, because guess what? You have a focus.
You have something,
You have a focus. When I talk to people, I'm like, what you doing? I don't know.
That shit bums me out a little bit, because I'm just like, this is the perfect time. Like, while the world is crashing around us,
I think it's the perfect
time for you to focus on something else other than what the fuck is going on outwardly. Like,
and even if you're not focused on like the world burning down, you're still paying attention to somebody something. Yeah, like to your point, reality TV, you wrapped up another nigga shit and what the fuck they got going on, but you don't have any goals. I was just talking to a lady the other day, like literally random on my fucking threads, and she was saying that her goal for the next month is just to get her passport because she wants to see the world. That's a goal, right? Because that requires for you to do paperwork. It requires for you to go to the post office. There are steps.
You got to get out the house to do that.
I wanted to put y'all on to SMART goals. I don't know if y'all know what SMART goals are, but it's the easiest way for you to understand that either you have a goal with no direction, like you don't know what the fuck you're doing, or you don't have no goals in general, and baby, that's a problem.
Yeah.
A SMART goal is to be specific, right? What the fuck is you getting ready to do? All right, let's use the example of losing weight. Specific, I'm going to lose 35 pounds. Measurable. And how are you going to record that? Are you going to do it via photos? Are you going to do it via videos? Are you going to do it on the scale? Like what way are you going to know that you've lost the 35 pounds, right? Mm-hmm. And then achievable. Is this achievable? You need to look at this and say like, is this something realistic that I can do? Like, is this, like, let me be realistic with myself about what the fuck is getting ready to happen. I believe R is like resources. What do you have to use in order to get to what it is that you're trying to do? So if you're trying to lose the 35 pounds, yes. And then T, time frame. How long are you going to do this? So if you're going to say, I'm going to lose 35 pounds, are you going to lose it in a year? Are you going to try to lose it in 6 months? Because then that requires for you to look at the other M, A, and R within SMART to figure out.
Realistic again about it. Like, you're not losing 35 pounds in a month, nor 3 in a healthy environment.
So I just want y'all to get some fucking goals.
That's hard to maintain when you lose weight so fast.
People who are trying to go to school, right? Trying to go back to school. Just say that you're going to do the research. A very short-term goal. Yeah. In the next 7 days, I'm going to research 3 different schools. And from those 3 different schools, determine where I want to put my application in. Mm-hmm. Maybe I want to put my application into all 3. If you're looking to get your driver's license, in the next 6 months, I'm going to go to driving school, get the things that I need to get done in order for me to be able to get my driver's license. Mm-hmm. If you just got your driver's license and you want to buy a car, I'm going to give myself 8 months to save up for a car. Start looking at how much a car costs, right? Do you want to lease one? Do you want to rent one? Do you want to buy one outright? Can you pay cash for it? What's your credit looking like? There are so many goals that you could be working on. And it's the fact that I think a lot of people don't know how to set goals and that y'all think that it's a very intimidating thing. But Natasha and I have been achieving a multitude of things in very short time frames. Mm-hmm. And it's because we use this method. It's because we hold each other accountable. It's because we talk to one another. And it's because we utilize the different resources. We're very specific about our time frames. Very specific about the goals. If you need somebody to assist you with that, I do know people who can assist. I'm not no motherfucking coach. I don't want to be no motherfucking coach. She don't want to do that's not my life. I really don't want to be involved with your personal life because the minute that you don't do what the fuck you supposed to do, I start cussing.
I'm just looking at you like, fuck did you come over here for?
And unless you're going to pay me to cuss you the fuck out,
because that's a lot of energy.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, big dog. Okay. And so you're going to have to get them goals together and you're going to have to start doing something for yourself. Now, if you want an accountity partner, DM us and we'll start checking in with your ass like, hey, what's up, you big bitch? You still working on unmaking that back or what did you get that butt checked?
Shut up.
You went and got that whole swab like we talked about last episode? Okay, then. But if you don't do that, we can't hold you accountable for nothing. You ain't got no goals. Fuck is you doesn't. Exactly. See, that's my motherfucking problem. That's my motherfucking issue with y'all. Get it together before I smack this shit out y'all. Amen? Amen. All right. Glad we covered that. Glad we talked. Glad we had that fucking talk.
Oh my God.
Oh, all right. Give me 1 second because I am highly disappointed. What I said last week, I said I did not have no reason to be mad at the bitches this week, right? I said I was mad at the men.
Then y'all did something.
And I had no reason to be mad at the women.
And then you did something stupid.
To the bitch on Threads that I watched. I'm about to throw up in my mouth just saying it. Oh my God. Like literally, it's making my stomach hurt. To the bitch that I watched get...
on her knee.
Oh my God. And you said it. She got on her bended fucking knee. And she
proposed
to a man. Oh my God.
She proposed to him after he had already proposed to her, I think.
I don't give a fuck. Get up. Get the fuck up. You look fucking stupid. First of all, whoever pulled the camera out is not your friend, not your family. Because there's no way that should have been documented. That is fucking embarrassing. If you are going to do anything that fucking shameful ever in life, make sure that it is not fucking recorded and posted to the internet where thousands, 100 million, bajillions of people can see that. You raggedy bitch. Out of all the things that you could have ever done in life, you could have fixed that wig. You could have held that baby and let him motherfucking propose to you. You could have actually been a woman of your motherfucking word, and yet and still you got down on your patella, this shit right here, and on bended patella, and you proposed to that man. Bitch, I am so disappointed in you, hoe. I'm so disappointed. And to every bitch that has ever got down on a motherfucking patella with a ring in their hand to propose to a motherfucker with a Y chromosome, I hate you, bitch. Do you hear me? You's a raggedy, stupid bitch. You never in your motherfucking life. I don't give a fuck what the fuck going on. I don't give a fuck if his legs is broke and he can't get down on no knee. He better bend that wheelchair down, or he better have somebody slide his ass on the floor and prop his back up on the couch. It's something, bitch. You better sit down in a chair so your eye level. But for you, bitch, the only reason why you get down that low on your knee is to uppercut a motherfucker when you come back up. At no fucking point was you supposed to get your ugly ass down there. And then he had the nerve to be holding a fucking baby. Y'all is a sassy fucking couple. It's like y'all fucking gay with extra steps. I don't like what the fuck y'all got going on there. I don't like none of it. And the fact is, y'all was black is really what added insult to injury, because your ancestors is shaking their motherfucking head. Or maybe you just come from a lineage of stupid bitches. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. And then everybody had the nerve to be all motherfucking color coded, had motherfucking balloon arch in the background. This is a joyous fucking occasion.
So they knew what you was doing.
For who? Because if I had been there, get up. Don't you do this. Don't, not in front of these people. Not in front of the Lord, not in front of God. No. This is a sin. They wrote about this in the Bible somewhere in one of them books. This is egregious. You are sinning in front of Jesus himself. After that man got up on that cross and had them holes and shit put through his motherfucking body and a fucking crown of thorns on his motherfucking head. That motherfucker bled for you, bitch. He bled, okay? And you gonna come up in them people's establishment and embarrass the venue owner like that. And embarrass yourself in front of all the people. And I hope your mama wasn't there, because if your mama there, maybe she proposed to your daddy. Maybe, like I said, maybe you come from a bloodline of stupid bitches. Because it ain't no way on God's green motherfucking earth should you have been down there doing that. The baby was looking at you crazy. The fuck is my mother doing? Being a stupid bitch? Baby, unfortunately. And I pray that you, as the generational curse breaker, that you never allow that shit to happen again. The Bible say, he who findeth a good wife, findeth a wife, findeth a good thing. How the fuck you find him? What the fuck was you doing? You want to be out this bitch being Carmen Sandiego out here fucking looking for something, and now you found it. Stupidity. You have walked down the street of being a dumbass bitch. I am disappointed in you, hoe, and any bitch who's ever done it. I wish the fuck oh my God, bitch, I'll break your motherfucking lips off. I'll hold your motherfucking, I'll rip your tongue out your mouth, hoe. Will you marry me? What? And he gonna shake his head, yes. Crying and shit. Boy, I smack you in the back of that big ass head of yours, looking like Little Bill. I was so goddamn mad at her. Beautiful woman. She was beautiful, and that's what pissed me off. Crooked wig, bitch. I was mad as shit. I screamed. I screamed. Y'all know how over dramatic I am. I was in her, oh! My son said, Mommy, what's wrong? I said, the lady. He said, what happened? I showed him. And I asked him, I said, Bungo, what's wrong with this? He said, why she do that? Exactly. Why she do that? Because he was there for the proposal. He saw his father get down there. He ain't see my big ass go nowhere. Go no goddamn where. Got the nerve.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. I don't know what the fuck that was. Everybody had on pink and it was something fruity. Some, what they call him, with the punks. Yeah, it was some with the punks. Because he's a punk. That's what he is. That boy is a punk.
So it's a lavender marriage.
Girl, it's a periwinkle marriage at this motherfucking point. I don't know what the fuck going on. Get up. Get your stupid get your stupid ass up. I'm so fucking disappointed. Give me that wine bottle so I can turn around and crack that bitch in the head with it. Bow, bitch, you piss me off. Looking like something out the goddamn aquarium. Just piss me. Bitch, you shark face like bitch.
2 to 3 minutes.
This bitch. Whoa, she made me so fucking mad. I wish bitch propose to a man, bitch, you better think about what you're doing. If you want to keep this friendship, bitch, you better think. Let me guess. Next, you gonna knock him the fuck up. You gonna get him pregnant. And I can understand if it was some trans stuff going on, because y'all know I'm very big with the LGBTQ. If it had been something like that, I would have understood. I swear to God, I would have understood. I would have shut my motherfucking mouth. I wouldn't have said nothing. Okay, I would have been quiet as kept. But that's not what was happening here. No, there was some cisgendered behavior, and see, that's why they talk about y'all like they do. Because when y'all cisgender and heterosexual, y'all do shit like that. My bad to the punks. That it wasn't in y'all, because the punks know better. They would never do no shit like that. That bitch right there, she got that on that knee. I could have broke her motherfucking Achilles. I would have pinched that bitch in the back. Get up, out. Would have cut that bitch. What? Could have cut her leg off, bitch, because clearly you don't need it. You're not even using your knees right. You ain't down there sucking dick enough. You down there proposing to a man. Let me guess, you gonna eat his coochie next. That's all I got to cuss the bitch out for this week.
You did that shit for 4 to 5 minutes.
A little dirty bitch.
I watched it. I would never propose to a man.
No, I know you would never. Girl, oh my God. I would rip your glasses off and break them in half, because clearly you're not seeing correctly. I would punch you in your nose. I'm sorry.
I would never propose to a man. Excuse me. Do you see me?
That's what I'm saying, friend. Girl, I would grab you by your septum piercing. Yeah, I'd be like, yo, girl. I would squeeze that part right there in your nose. I would find ways to torture my friend. Not you, but any friend. If they was doing shit like that, I would grab the weenus of their motherfucking arm. I would grab a fat roll and put my nails in it. Ain't nowhere. Get your big ass up, embarrassing me. Oh, I would be so mad. I'd be mad when a nigga be proposing to the wrong bitch. I'd be like, I know damn well, oh my God. So to sit around and
of all the people you could have proposed to, and you did that, you simpleton.
Y'all hoes make me sick. I told y'all we was doing good. We had gone like 2 weeks without no accidents.
You know we always gotta fuck up something.
Them. Because I don't want to be mixed in with you hoes no more. What the girl posted, that tweet be going viral every fucking year. Some of you bitches I just can't agree with, because some of y'all is really dumb. Damn. I'm gonna crack that hoe in the head.
You'll say I don't support all women, because some of you bitches
it's really fucking dumb. Y'all are stupid. It's not okay. It's not okay to be walking around that fucking dumb. It's certain shit, like things that I would never do for a man. I'm never in my motherfucking life not buying a man another pair of shoes unless I put my feet in them and walk for a little bit. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying no nigga no watch unless I pray over it. I'm damn sure never proposing to a motherfucking man. That's never gonna motherfucking happen. And I'm a married woman. But if I was single, first of all, if I was single, I wouldn't have no fucking man. Cause the dating pool at this fucking point is a cesspool. It's got something in it. It's nasty. It stink. The closer you get to it, it smells like Dundalk. Y'all, and ooh.
And for anybody that doesn't know about Dundalk, it's like that's
bitches.
where the plant is.
I want to.
The what is it? What's the plant?
The shit plant. The places where people dookie go that come out your butt. Because that's what that was. That was a shitty idea. You dookie face bitch. I can't. It's just certain shit I'm not doing that. Absolutely the fuck. What's next? You want me to take the trash out? No.
I was about to say I'm not taking no trash out.
No. I watch certain women do certain things in their relationship and I keep quiet because that ain't my motherfucking business.
I'm not pumping my own gas.
I saw a lady at the gas station a couple weeks ago and she got the fuck out the car. I said, his legs must be broken. Until he got out the fucking car and went in Wawa's to get whatever he was gonna fucking get. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I barely like driving with a nigga in the passenger seat. This just don't feel right to me. Why
is you not driving? My husband and I do have an agreement that I will drive the shorter distances and he do the long distance trips. Like Father's Day, you got it. I'm gonna drive you around. You know, maybe that's a Christmas present. I don't know. But what we not fucking doing is
that all the time.
I don't want to be the man in a relationship. I don't like that.
I'm tired of this masculine energy that I have. I think that
all right, get chin heads. I don't need to be going through no more of this. Hold on, I waxed that bitch this morning. Chill, I had to get silky smooth on them hoes. It was looking a little crazy down this bitch.
To get them.
I was looking like a pirate.
I'll get them when I get in the house.
That's how you know your coochie good though, when you got them chin hairs. Especially when you got that real thick one. This how I knew my coochie
was a gray one.
I knew my coochie was delicious because the other day, girl, I had a hair right here. In my neck, bitch. I said, now, if I was a man, I'd be growing my shit all the way down, ho. I'd be looking like a bear. I'd be looking like one of them big gay men. They my favorite. I like when they big and gay.
A little in the...
I feel like that's something in my past life.
Literally a bear.
I would live to be a bear in the gay community. I fucking love them. Can I call y'all punks? Is that offensive? Please let me know. Because I like that word. I can't call y'all the other word. I like the F word. Not the OT, the Y, or the IE, however y'all spell it. I like that one. And I like when I call y'all bangy cunt bitches. Let me know if that's okay too. Let me know what I can call y'all and what I can't call y'all. Because I get down with the Jabitiqua, but I'm the buh in the Jabitiqua. Yeah.
I'm the core.
Yeah. She keeps saying she the core. I think she the buh. But she could be the core if she want to be the core.
What you mean I'm the buh?
The buh. But because you know what it is, right? My thing is totally off topic. Yeah, because you do be fucking with the pots and them pans. You be fucking with the... But I thought that's what a pansexual was. They be having sex with them skillets. What is a pansexual? What that mean?
I think... So, how I see it is... It's basically being a bisexual, but you adding in like you could date trans people. That's
what I was getting ready to say. I don't think we need another term for that, because when you trans, whatever the fuck you identify as is what the fuck you identify as. If you want to be a girl, then you's a girl. If you want to be a lady boy, you could be a lady boy. If you want to be the boy, you could be the boy. Why the fuck I had to put a P in there? Why can't I be the buh?
Because there was a trans woman that was just like, why would I get rid of my dick? Sometimes I'll be wanting to, and I'm like...
But that's okay.
Because the way that they looked, I was like...
But if you got them titties, or even if you want to call yourself
they ain't had no titties.
I told you, my whole thing with like the I'm still trying to get used to that, because I don't understand, baby. You look like a girl or you look like a boy, so my brain, that's how I register. But I'm never going to disrespect you. Like,
for sure.
Never that.
Like,
I just trying to understand.
Like,
I get tired of having to categorize all this. We can take all the shit off the table, actually, because I don't give a fuck what you got between your motherfucking legs. Can you use that hoe?
Whatever your name is, for real. I'll just call you by your name.
You either got a hole that come out a little bit, or you got a hole that be tucked up in that pocket. Either way, I like it. Okay, so I don't give a fuck what's going on up top. Okay, you can have some titties, want to suck on a little something, squeeze something at the same time. I'm down with it. I'm down. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I don't give a fuck. I think it's weird. Why we got to put a T in it? Because once you transition, whatever the fuck you want to be is what you want to be. We don't need no Q, no I, no A. We don't need the LGB or the T. We could just be us and just fuck on whoever we want. Let's bring that back. Bring back shame and just fucking whoever you want. As long as you get that whole swab and get them test results. I don't give a fuck. Get that blood panel test. Give a fuck about all that. I don't give a fuck.
Because it's getting hot outside.
And y'all be looking to fuck good. Okay, it be a lot of trans women who we don't even know that they used to be boys.
I think that's why they do the trans part in it.
No, that's I don't give a fuck. Like, that bitch look good.
You weren't born a woman.
Give a fuck. That bitch look good. What you mad because she eating the hoes up? That's what y'all mad at? Because her pussy pops severely and yours too. Them trans men be looking to fuck good. I be a motherfucking pride girl. I be like,
Are we going to the one here?
Hell no.
I was about to say, like,
that
I really don't.
Girl, last year we almost got trampled over.
We could have. Apparently, the one on Sunday that's at Drew Hill.
Oh yeah, that's where the old people be. We could go that day, but Saturday, fuck.
I wanted to go to the DC one, but I got shit going on.
So. That would smell like pee. The New York City one and the DC one always smell like piss. I don't know what y'all be peeing on yourselves. What y'all be doing?
I could imagine the New York one smelling like pee.
New York smell like piss in general. What do y'all be doing up there? Y'all just be like,
it smell like pee downtown. It smell like pee downtown. People be peeing on the side of buildings and shit.
Girl, one time I saw somebody take a shit downtown. Girl, scared the shit out of me.
I was on Liberty Road. And you know that part when you get near the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Somebody was like that, like little overpass. Yeah. Somebody was like peeing on the side of that. It was like nighttime, but I'm like, yo, I can see you.
Oh
like,
no, girl. Me and my sister wife was sitting in the car on the side of Greenmount where the motherfucking Rite Aid is. We was parked perfectly right behind the motherfucking houses that start right there. You know the what is it called? Like the cellar door. Motherfucker was not on the opposite side where we couldn't see him. The motherfucker was on this side, girl,
the other side
where we could see him, girl. And we watched that man pull because we sitting in your car, so he can't see the tent. Yeah. Girl, we sitting there. We was chopping at the fuck up. She rolling up. We having a conversation. I stopped mid conversation. I said, "Babe, he's shitting on the ground right there." She said, "Shut the fuck up." I said, "Babe, he's shitting on the ground." That man was taking a shit. It was a dookie, and then this stupid bitch got out the car because she couldn't believe that it was true, and she went over there and she said, "It's really dookie." I said, "Bitch, I told you it was dookie. I told you."
Now
bitch.
you got the fumes in your nose.
And he just walked away. He didn't wipe his butt enough, and he pulled his pants up and he walked off. And I'm not even sure if he was a crackhead for real because he didn't look dirty. To the person who did that shit, I saw you. I saw you take that shit.
Smokey over here taking a shit.
I did. I saw you about 6 years ago. 7 years? Yeah. It's 2025. 7 years ago. I watched you take a dookie on Monument Street. On Greenmount, right behind the Rite Aid, next to the cellar door. And I should have knocked on them people back door and told them it was some dookie out here, but they probably would have thought I did it. Your shitty butt ass. You was terrible. Your dookie head ass. Nasty.
Nasty as fuck.
Yeah. Stop pooping every fucking way, little gross ass.
Do you have anything? Do you have an affirmation for the people?
Wipe your butt. Wipe your butt. That's my affirmation. Wipe that butt. Because God is watching you. That's my affirmation. And stop proposing to men. I will fly to where you are and fuck you up. And I got a passport so I can internationally fuck you up too. Oh,
was it in the UK or something?
No, it was here. One more thing. I never thought I would say this, but fuck Chris Brown. I never thought I would say that.
He fucked up. He fucked up.
And look at how quick karma came. You said free Tory and look at you, locked the fuck up, took 13.
Because why the fuck would he say that? Like, that's one of the main things that I disagree with. I was like, why the fuck would you?
You look at how fast karma bit him in the ass though. Because all you had to do was shut the fuck up.
That's why Tory got stabbed up and they say, yeah, they cleared that visa because they knew that he had a warrant there. Yeah, bring it.
UK, y'all ate that up. Y'all ate that up. Y'all approved them tour dates and everything.
Somebody was like, his team should have been on that. Like,
nope, they probably wanted his ass locked up too. They need a break from all that cocaine.
Fuck.
I've been finding out a lot about people who I thought was just way better people than I expected, and y'all have really disappointed me. But guess who don't give a fuck no more? Me. Fuck all y'all, because I'm on Lexapro. Fuck all y'all. Get out my face. Bye.